Are you ready?
Yeah, what's up? Yeah, I'm ready.
What's your name, honey?
My name is Clement.
Clemens. Where are you calling me from?
I'm calling you from Nigeria.
Nigeria. How old are you?
I'm 40.
You're 40. What
Yeah.
do you do for a living?
Okay, I work with the government of Nigeria.
We're for the government of Nigeria. You have any kids?
Yeah. No kids.
No kids. What's your
Yeah.
zodiac sign?
Capricorn.
Capricorn. All right, we got Clemens, Nigeria, 40, Capricorn, works for the government, no kids. What kind of woman you looking for?
Yeah, I'm really kind of looking for a cool woman. I'm here for a relationship, serious one. Somebody who
Serious
is
one.
willing and
Okay.
ready to. Yeah.
Okay. Do you want the
Also
okay.
somebody who is also willing to come down to Nigeria, who is ready to settle down, you know. So I just don't want somebody to get married to. I want a best friend. I want somebody I can build with, get to learn, and somebody I could teach a whole lot with, try to grow it. So that's basically
You
why
want a
I'm
woman
here.
that's willing to move to Nigeria.
I'm not saying move to Nigeria per se. Like what I'm saying is she should be ready to come visit, like come to Nigeria, get to know my family, because this is serious business. Like, get to know my family, get to know where I'm coming from. If I'm going to be getting married to you, you should be married to my people, get to know my family too. So my
Okay,
family could get to know the person.
so you're looking for your wife,
Can you hear me?
and she has to get to know your. She has to get to know your family. Is there any women? Why not just marry a woman in Nigeria?
No, I don't know if you get to understand what I'm talking about. Like she should get to know, like my family needs to know her. If I'm getting married to somebody outside, she should be a part of my family. Yes, like trying to be truthful, trying to be straight with the person I'm dealing with. I'm trying to be straight with the person I'm dealing with. Like she should be able to know my family. My family needs to be able to know her. Like, connect with my
No,
family. She should be able to connect with.
no. I understand exactly what you're saying, but you said that she has to be
Yeah.
willing to come to Nigeria. So what I'm saying is, wouldn't it just be easier to date a woman that's already in Nigeria since your family is so important to you?
Like willing to come to as in what I'm trying to say is willing to come visit Nigeria. Like she should be willing
Okay,
to
yeah, but what
visit
I'm saying is,
Nigeria.
well,
That's what
okay,
I'm saying.
Clement, I understand what you're saying, but she don't got to visit if she lives in Nigeria. So wouldn't it just be easier to date a Nigerian woman?
I've really tried, dating in Nigeria, but it's not really been working per se. Like, I'm not really meeting the honest ones, like, being truthful. So, like,
You're not
I just
meeting
want to.
honest women.
I'm not meeting people who are serious. It's just been people who are not ready to like settle down. I just want to you know, try my luck elsewhere, and try to see where, love could find me. So that's just basically why I'm here.
Okay, it's not working with the women in Nigeria. So you said if the
Yeah.
woman has to be willing to come to Nigeria, is there a country in particular you would like to meet someone?
Sorry, I didn't get you. Come again.
Is there a location that you have your ideal woman might be at? Do you have a country in particular you desire the woman to be from?
It might not necessarily be in the US, maybe from Europe, UK, anywhere. But if she's in the US, she's ready to. Why
Someone
not?
said this. They said, okay, they told me to ask you, will you come to the US first?
Well, if the person wants me to come to the US first and she's really ready to settle down, because I want to settle down. I'm not ready to be outside no more, like just like what you say, Kendra, because I've been following your show for a long time, and I've been trying to hook up on your show. Sometimes you say something like, the men don't want to be outside no more, they want to be inside. So Like I don't want to keep, running around like trying my luck with somebody else. I need somebody who is serious. So if the person is really serious and then you want us to get married and get settled, because I don't have time no more. Like I want to have kids, I want to play with my own kids. I want to build my family, I want to grow with my family, I want to have a loving home, a peaceful home. So that is basically
No,
it. So
Clement,
if
I think we all understand that you mean business
yeah,
and you want to get serious and you want to get married. But the question
yeah,
was, would you be willing to come to the U.S. first because you want? Let's say if you meet a woman in America, you want her to come to Nigeria. So the woman question she paid
okay,
for me to ask you, would you come to the U.S. first?
sure. If he wants me to come over first, I will. That's my problem.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah.
Someone told me to ask you, do you have a visa and a passport to go to these countries?
Do I do what?
Do you do you have a visa and a passport to come to America?
I have a passport, but I don't have a visa.
So have you ever been to the US?
Not really. But I've been able to date somebody from the US.
I said, so have you ever been to the US?
Not at all. Not at all.
Not at all. Not at all. Not at all. Okay. Veronica, fourth kid. Oh God, she paid this and said, ask him what country he's looking to enter the dating pool in, and why he thinks it will be better than your country. What qualities does he think the women from those countries will possess besides of the women in Nigeria? Okay, Veronica's fourth kid. You're never gonna let that go. She wants to know what type of qualities you think will be better in a different country, in a country you've never been in, opposed to the women that are in Nigeria.
Okay, can I say something, Kendra? Like I've been opportunity to date somebody in the US before. She was based in Virginia, and the problem why she couldn't make it was two reasons. One, she wasn't ready to have kids, and I wasn't ready for that because I told her I'm an African man. As an African man, what we believe in, we believe in children. We love kids a lot here, but she wasn't ready to have kids. Like she was on pills, on birth control pills. And then secondly, then COVID thing came up. That was in 2020. Yeah, COVID thing came up. Then she couldn't come down because everywhere was locked down. And then, along the line, we lost contact, so we couldn't, weren't talking no more. So that was it. But I must confess to you, like for the period of time we were together, it was sweet, it was fun, even though it was distance. She was ready to come down. She had even booked her ticket, planning to come down until when COVID just came in, and then she couldn't make it no more.
How long did you
Like,
guys date for?
that was about say 7 months. Yeah, 7 months thereabouts.
7 months. Did you ever meet in person?
That was what I was trying to tell you. Like I was
No,
expecting,
no.
she was
Okay, so
supposed to
hold on.
come down.
I'm just, I understand. So you dated for 7 months. Did you ever meet her in person?
Not at all. That was when she was supposed to come down when COVID
I,
came in,
so,
and then
so,
everywhere.
honey, do we really count that, baby? I mean, just being honest. You dated for 7 months and you never met in person. You're gonna count that as a relationship?
That like we're always talking on phone, like we're always talking during video calls, like
Yeah.
we're
So you
talking two
can't
four.
really. So I personally would think you can't judge that as a relationship. You never even met in person.
Yeah, I never met her in person, but that was because when she was supposed to come down, then COVID set in, so she couldn't come. Everywhere was locked down, so she couldn't make it. So
So
for
just
almost a
okay.
year
So
plus,
I want to make sure.
everywhere, all the
I want to make sure I understand. So do you feel as though that woman who you never met was more truthful than the women in Nigeria?
I believe there are more loving women in the US. I believe there are more sincere women. I believe there are a lot of women who are ready to love, like who are serious and are ready to settle down. So I just want to try and see how it works for me over there because I've dealt with one, I've been with one person over there. So I knew what it was like for me.
You never
It
been with
was
one person in
something.
Nigeria. Well, no, you never been with a person in America. You didn't even meet her in person.
No, but we're always talking, Kendra. We're always talking.
So that is
The love
so
was.
the woman you never even touched in person, you're gonna say she's better than the women that you touch every day in Nigeria?
Now I'm going to tell you this. Even the ones I got to see in Nigeria every day, it was nothing to write home about. Not to talk of somebody who was far away from me. We're always talking, at work, everywhere, even when I'm in the market, when she's in the mall, we're talking, straight up. We're always talking. It was
Okay,
so
okay.
honest. Yeah, yeah.
Oh, the women, you want an honest woman. You sure you want to use that word?
Yeah.
You sure
No,
you
no,
want to
like
use
what I'm
honest?
saying is I'm going to be like what
You're
I'm
going to be
saying to you
honest.
is I'm saying yeah, sure. Because I was honest. I was honest to the one I dated before in the US. Yeah, I was very straight with her. I was straight with her, like for real. Yeah.
Well, Clement, I'm just gonna say it. Some people think you want a woman in America because you want to come to America, and a way for you to come to America is to be with American women, with American women. That's what a lot of cousins in the comment
Okay.
section think.
Yeah, I know that's what a lot of people keep saying in the comment whenever Nigeria comes up to the show. They keep saying, Nigerians want to come, up to the show because they want to come to the US, they want to come to the States. But it's not always what they think, It's not always what they think. There are a lot of African men, there are a lot of Nigerian men who's got true love. It's not all about coming to the States. And that was why I said, okay, if I get somebody who is serious and I don't mind the person coming down to Nigeria to really meet me, know my family so that she will know I'm serious. It's not about coming to the States. She will know I'm, ready for serious business. So that's what I'm basically saying.
Okay, okay. You have to come. Last question. Rose Garden said, "Do you want to move to America permanently? Do you want to move to the U.S. and live forever?"
The thing is, Kendra, I won't lie to you. If I happen to have a family, if I happen to have a wife who is there, and I get to raise children, I should be by my wife. I should be by my kids. I should be able to take responsibilities. I should be able to manage my home front. I'm family oriented, so I can't be far away from home. I can't be far away from my wife. I can't be far away from my kids, unless probably job or work is taking me away from them. I still get to understand. They still get to understand that I'm, working for the family. I'm struggling for the family. So if probably I'm going to be having my wife from there, and then I'm going to be having my kids, I should be around them. I can't be far from them.
Well, Rose Garden,
That's just it.
Rose Garden sent this. Rose Garden just asked this
Yeah.
question directly. Do you want to move to America permanently? Is that your desire?
Sure, I would want to. If I have my wife and my kids there, yeah, I would want to be with them. I want to be with them. I can't be away from them. I'm family
But if your wife and your
oriented.
kids are in Nigeria, then obviously you'll stay in Nigeria.
Sure beats.
Okay, okay. All right. Should the woman look a
Yeah.
certain way?
Yeah, for me, personal hygiene is all what matters to me. I love a woman who is very neat. Yeah, I love a woman who is extremely neat. Smells good. Knows how to, knows fashion a lot, has the fashion sense. Yeah. So,
Okay. So could she have
yeah.
kids already?
If she has kids already, well, one, two, three, I don't mind. I don't mind if she has one, two kids. I don't mind. As long as she's ready to have kids with me, I don't mind. I don't have a problem with that because I want to have my own
You,
kids too. So,
that's right. You don't have any
yeah.
kids. All right. All right. Let's do the Kendra Cam.
Whoa, 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 whoa. I hope you're able to see
You
me
seem
today.
tall.
Yeah.
You see, how tall are you?
I'm six,
How tall
five
are
feet
you?
nine. I'm 5 feet 9. Like,
Why would you say you're 6 feet if you're 5'9"?
it's almost six. So,
You just I got on the show say you want an honest person, and we're questioning your honesty throughout this whole exchange. 5'9" is not almost 6 feet. You got 10, 11. You got about 3 inches before you're at 6 feet, honey.
okay, probably maybe I'm not too sure. Yeah, that's why I said 5'9". Yeah, because I think it's almost close. That's why I said 5'9", 6". Yeah.
Just round up, right? Okay, okay, okay. When was your last relationship, Clement?
Okay, yeah, that was in November last year.
Okay. You don't have to answer, but I'm gonna ask.
Yeah, that was in
When was the last time you was intimate with someone? Come in, sir. I'm sorry, I gotta pay the cleaning service. Hello? Are y'all
okay.
waiting for me? Are you waiting for me? Yes. Okay. Give me 1 second, y'all. I gotta pay the cleaning people. I thought I have to pay the. Oh, you want to pay for the parking? Or I'm gonna send her the money. So tell her to tell me how much. Okay. All right. Thank you. I'm waiting for her to send me the amount, and I'll pay it right now. Okay. All right. Sorry, guys. Look, I'll be having real life happening. All right. When was your last relationship?
I said that was in November last year.
November last year. You don't have to answer, but I'm
Yeah.
gonna ask. When was the last time you was intimate with someone?
That was last year in October.
Say again.
October. October
October.
last year.
October
Yeah.
last year. Clement, Nigeria,
Yeah.
40. All right. Why would a woman be lucky to be with you, honey?
Yeah, I'm family oriented. I'm a great cook. I'm loyal. I'm submissive, and I'm having a very good relationship with my God. And I'm a very hardworking person too. I'm not lazy. I'm a very hardworking person. So yeah.
Okay. All right, let's do it. We want Clement. He's in Nigeria, 40, Capricorn, works for the government, no kids, prefers a woman in Nigeria because he wants them to be close to his family. So Nigerian women are his preference.
No, I didn't really say Nigerian women are my preference. I'm just saying, I want people who will be close. Like Rosie was trying to ask the question, she said, preferably, will I want to be in the US permanently? And I said, yes, if I have my family around, if I have my wife there and my kids, I would want to be around them. That's what I said. I didn't say
Right, but your
preferably
family,
Nigeria.
but you said that your family in Nigeria is so important. The woman will have to get along with your family. So it just, to me, would just make sense for the
No,
family bond that you want to create that you already have. A Nigerian woman would be ideal because that family unit is most important. So a Nigerian woman, he is looking for you because that family
can
unit
I
is very important
can I
to you. So you want a woman in Nigeria.
I'm not trying to interject, sorry. What I'm saying is, if I get somebody from the US, I want my family in Nigeria, my parents to get to know her. Yes, to know whom I'm getting married to. That's what I'm trying to say. That's what I was
Right,
trying to
but you
make you
don't gotta wait.
understand.
But here's I'm helping you out. I'm making it easy. You don't gotta worry about her catching a flight. You talk to women. You talk to women in the U.S. for 7 months. You never met her in person. So why go through all that again? Skip all that madness. There's a beautiful
I,
woman in Nigeria. She's there. She
I,
don't gotta get a passport to meet you. You could start your family and have this amazing unit that's important to you.
I never got to meet the lady in the US because then when she was to
Yeah, and
come,
then
it
you're
was
gonna waste
locked
time. You're
down.
40
They
years
had
old. What
to,
you gonna wait? Who got time? 7 months. She playing games. 7 months. She ain't never gonna. You don't gotta worry about no plane tickets. You don't gotta worry about any of that. You can see this woman today. But after you done with me tomorrow morning, you can meet your wife because she's right there. And I understand how important family is to you. You want them to know your parents and your mom. So why even waste your time with a woman in a different country? So Nigerian women, Clement is looking for you. How can she reach out to you?
that's my Instagram, Clement Dagbo on Instagram. On Facebook
Okay,
is Clement Brown.
Clement Brown. Okay,
Yeah,
and
on
there you have it.
Facebook,
Keep me. Okay,
on Instagram is Clement Dagbo. On Facebook is Clement Brown.
for Clement Brown. Okay, invite me to the wedding, honey. I can't wait.
Okay, you're welcome. Thank you very much.
Bye, 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 baby. Ciao, ciao. We playing them games with us. Let's keep going. Let's keep going.